The truth is, jealousy can be one of the best things that ever happened to you. Yes, when you're jealous of someone, that could be amazing for you. Because then, you realize that if this is a person that you appreciate, you can learn from them. Or maybe it could also be a direction, a path for you to take. Yes. You might be asking, like, what are you talking about? I'll explain in a second. The thing is that if you only stay jealous and you use that as a power of comparison and, envy and hate, no, it's not only that it won't be great for you. Jealousy can ruin your life. Now you might think, no, I'm fine, I'm good. No. If you're jealous of someone and you just leave it in a place of negative emotions, it could destroy your life because you'll stay in comparison and you basically you're locking yourself in jail, as I always say. Why? Because you're always comparing yourself to someone else. And you can't, you can hardly control your life. You can't, but you can for sure not control someone else's life. So jealousy could be amazing. In a second how, and it could be one of the best things that ever happened to you, and it can tear your life down. It's your choice to decide what way to take it. It was about a few years ago, I think, when I spoke to a friend, and he told me that in his job, there's someone that everyone like him and he's doing well. Whatever it is that he does, it seems like everything works for him. And he was in the real estate business. And he told me that it's like, how can it be? Like, I'm doing similar things and things are not working. And I'm trying again and they're not working. I'm trying again, they're not working. And by the way, this could be with anything. It could be within your relationship. It could be, when you're going to the gym or you're seeing someone doing something and for him it works, for you it doesn't. Anything in life could work. The same idea. So back to this story. He was telling me that he can't believe it. Like, there's no reason why for this guy things are working, and they're actually working pretty well. And for him, he's like, I'm trying and I might even be more skilled than this person and nothing is working. And he was really jealous of this person. And that person was also, was half a friend of his. So he didn't know what to do because, he is a friend, but he also, he doesn't understand. And he's jealous that, when he does things, everything is working and everything looks like it's flowing. But then when he does, when this person does something, nothing works. So we spoke about it a little bit more and tried to understand what he's looking for. And then the conversation came up to a place that, are you sure that, whatever it is that you're doing, this is what you want to do? And are you sure that this is really what is bothering you with the person? The fact that he's doing better? And we went a little bit deeper and we basically realized a few things. Number one, there are more things. There was something underneath that jealousy that really bothered him. And in order to unlock his emotions, because repressed emotions, especially negative ones, can cause you a lot of damage. So him unlocking these emotions really helped him to let go and understand that, there were more things over here. That was number one, which really helped him. And number two was that you might be surprised, but we spoke about it. I said, if you have jealousy towards him over there, maybe this is something that is something that is for you, that is good for you. Maybe there's a different way to do it. But the fact is that you're jealous, that it could be some type of direction calling for you. Because you're not jealous of someone that is growing now lettuce in a temperature of 40 degrees in a special place, and that's what he does in life. And he's really successful at it, by the way, growing that lettuce. Are you jealous? I don't think so. So if you're jealous of someone, many times it could be kind of a direction calling that is telling you, hey, maybe this is something that you could be good at. Or back to emotions, it has nothing to do with your direction. You just see that, the way you react in life, the way you work through life is a way that causes you damage. Because if you're always working out of comparison and, you're putting those unpleasant emotions under the carpet, it will make you miserable. Because it doesn't matter what you have in life, you'll be jealous of the other person. So this is a way for you to unlock those emotions that are challenging you, and to ask yourself the question, wait, is this something that could be in my path? I'll break it down again, okay? And I want you to understand, if it's someone that you don't want in your life and is not there for you, and you see that you're trying to break it down and it's not helping, have something to drink. In that case, there you go. Is there something you can do about it? Yes, we'll talk about it in 2 seconds, but do you want to do it? If not, just continue on with your life and let the person out of your life. Because if you're not going to do anything about it and you're just going to add more negative and poisoning emotions, you'll suffer much more than where you are right now. So number one, okay, when you have this, jealousy, ask yourself, what is it that I'm jealous of? Or who is it that I'm jealous of? Is it a specific person? Am I jealous of that person? Or maybe not. I might be jealous of the fact that he was able to achieve something I'm not. Or are you jealous of the field that he works in? Or are you jealous of his relation? Ask what it is. Be specific. What it is that you're jealous of. Okay, that's number one. After you're specific, ask yourself, okay, I'm jealous for this reason. Is this reason the real reason? I'm jealous because he succeeded in his relationship. I'm jealous because he succeeded at work. Is that the real reason? You might tell yourself, actually, no, not really that. I'm really more disappointed. I'm not jealous. Actually, I'm disappointed of myself that, my project, my job, nothing worked. The relationship recently stuck. When I was doing my exercise, I thought, I'll do something specific. It also didn't work out. So not really jealous of him. I'm more disappointed in me because those are things that I want. So wow, that's beautiful. That's amazing. You're like, what? Yeah, that's amazing. It's amazing because it shows you a certain path, a certain direction of things that you want in life. You want, again, let's say this person had a relationship that is good. You want a good relationship. Some people just had enough of relationships, and you're in the game that you still want it. If you had enough of relationships, and it's a different case, so all good. Look at it as something that's telling you, hey, you have this inner voice inside that is telling you that you're curious and that you want to succeed in whatever field this is. Again, it doesn't matter. Sports, relationship, business, whatever it is, health. So you have this inner voice that wants to succeed. Now turn this jealousy into opportunity to learn. So if this is a person that succeeded in wherever field area you want to get, so learn from them. Because just being jealous won't help you. But it will help you to learn from them. You're jealous because they succeeded whatever it is that you want, right? Amazing. So learn from them how to get there. Maybe even have a conversation, a respectful conversation. Ask them, hey, I see that you're doing pretty well, and whatever it is you decide to talk about, and to let you know how they got there. Many people would love to share. Now, if someone doesn't want to, fine. You could watch from outside or ask someone else, but most people do want to share. And by the way, they might tell you, hey, it looks like I'm successful, but I'm really not. And then you'll go into a whole different conversation. So turn that opportunity of jealousy into opportunity. So turn that emotion of jealousy, turn it around into opportunity to learn, and basically showing you a direction in your life, a path, because you have an inner voice that is interested in that path. Now, you might tell me, no. If that was the case, fine. I'll talk to them, I'll learn from that person how to get there. But that's not the case. You'll see that the reason that you're jealous is because you have emotions, deeper emotions of negativity against this person. And the jealousy is coming up just because, this is something that you did and went well, but it's much more deeper, and it's actually a lot of negative things and thoughts that you think about this person. And then instead of, putting and leaving everything inside, sometimes and many times it's better to let things out in the right way. There's a way to let things out. There's an appropriate way. There's a way to do it with appreciation and respect, for sure. But you're taking it out of your heart and you're putting it out again in a place that you want to continue in life and have with this person a better relationship. And if you don't, just have a talk with someone again in a respectful way, because when you talk out of negativity, you're poisoning yourself and the people around you. So if you realize that you have some poisoning emotions, some negative emotions towards this person, and the jealousy just brought them up, but it's not really a direction in your life or something, or it's not an opportunity to learn. So ask yourself, okay, start digging inside these emotions. Like, why am I feeling this towards this person? Why am I feeling the negativity towards them? Why do I think about them that they don't have any care, or they don't have appreciation, or whatever it is? Ask yourself those questions. Now, if it's a person you want to continue the relationship with, beautiful. Have with them a respectful conversation, and no pointing the finger out. You point the finger at yourself. Okay, don't come in and blame them for something, because that won't help. So when you realize those, like I said, those negative emotions that came up from jealousy, you unlock those emotions that were locked a long time and go deeper inside and see if they're real. If they're not real, these things that you made in your mind, and you have no way to say 100% this is the truth. So just let them go, and bring inside emotions that serve you, and unlock the emotions that are negative and poisoning your life. If you think they are real, so again, have a conversation with this person, put things in a place that you want things to get better, and put your ego aside. And if you told me, listen, I don't want any connection with this person, all good. If you don't want any connection, so just let go, because you have no clue 100% that whatever it is that you think that he thinks about you or she thinks about you is real. It's all in your mind. Or if you don't care enough about that person, so all these negative feelings are also not relevant, because if you don't want them in your life, you're just wasting your energy. You know, you're a precious person. You have unique gifts. You're wasting your energy. So what you do is basically understand where you are in the scale and go approach it in that way. Now, if you do think that this is something that has to do with your emotions, an opportunity to unlock your emotions, to express your emotions, and it's also opportunity maybe to listen to that inner voice and understand what's the direction, watch the video below. I'm sure you'll connect to it. Until then, just observe, okay? Observe the situation and ask yourself, how can the situation of jealousy serve me? Decide where you are in that scale that I mentioned, and use that as opportunity for you to have a better life for yourself and for the people surrounding you. I hope you enjoyed the video and you got some tools to overcome your challenges and light your path. For us to help other people, please press that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget that the most amazing things in life are the one you take for granted.